Hi, James. So welcome to this video. I want to use this video to share some of my personal experience and my personal stories with you to make one point why teachers, ESL teachers, teachers like you, need to know your worth and you're worth more than $10 an hour, $15 an hour, even $50 an hour, and you're worth more than that. Okay, so let me start this video by talking about. By the way, is I'm not script. This video is not script, so bear with me. Yeah, let's start with um, over 10 years ago when I first got to the US. I came to the US right after my college. I came here for my PhD. And I remember it was very tough in the first year when I got here because for the language. I remember that my classmates, my teachers, my professors, how hard it was for them to understand me. So I was good. I passed TOEFL. I did GRE. I came here. My English. I passed all the English tests to get me here in the U.S. But I was struggling with speaking clearly, fluently. Of course, I'm not saying my English is perfect now, or I don't have accent, or I don't make mistake. Just it was really bad at first, and I struggled a lot, and especially in the first few months. And then, thanks to the language center at the school, they actually invited me right to join the program, and their teachers helped me with the basic sounds. Right, I have to work on to speak more clearly, and that's the first time I encountered the ESO teachers, and I'm still very appreciative for the support of God from the school in the language center to the teachers there to help me with my English. And then I was able to, I think, not only being able to speak more clearly or fluently when I work with them. I think what is more important thing, I guess a lot of teachers, a lot of students have told you guys is the confidence. I think that's the most important thing. Why we want to speak better English? Why we want to speak more clear English? It's because the confidence we need to speak up, the confidence we need to make connections, the confidence we need to even introduce ourselves to others as a ESL students, right? So I think from the learning from the sessions classes I had at the language center give me some confidence, and I was able to start. I was able to get more involved in the class, right? Get to know each other better, get to make friends, all because of the English. Now you can see, right? It's not just English; it's the whole entire life. My entire life in the first year could have been very different if I hadn't worked on my English, right? I had more friends because I'm more confidence in my English. I had more fun, better life in the US because I improved my English, right? That's the first time point, right? Time point I want to talk to you guys. And then the next one will be um, at the time when I wanted to apply for the MBA program. So the school I was in, they have this PhD MBA program. Then you get a chance to apply for the MBA program. As a PhD student, then you get like 50% tuition fee waived, right? So I was not very confident when I tried to apply the MBA program. They actually interview you, they look at all of the writing like statements, all that. And then I hired a teacher online. Actually, that was the first time I looked for a teacher online, and the teacher really helped me prepare the interview, helped me prepare the writing statements. Then I got in. I think that's the second time I benefit a lot from having an ESL teacher. And without the ESL teacher, I don't know. I don't know if I can actually get in into the program. And the MBA program, the MBA program set the foundation for I think my career path after that, start management consulting career and having even my business and multiple businesses, right? All benefited from the MBA program I had. And without the ESL teachers, I probably wouldn't have got in without them. That's the second time And then after I got into the MBA program, of course, I have to speak more. I have to get better. I just continued working with my ESL teacher. After I got in, I didn't just just stop. I continued. And then the next critical point was right before I graduated from my MBA, my PhD. I was looking for the next step, right? So then I wanted to do postdoc. I wanted to do some postdoc training after I'm my PhD, and then I got this really good opportunity to join one of the most prestige labs in the world in my field at Harvard. So that was like a stretch for me, given how my academic research, my background. That's really a very good place for me to be, right? Then my ESL teacher helped me so much prepare for the interview. I remember I flew to Boston. Then I did an interview. I actually presented in front of all these Harvard undergrads, grads, and Harvard professors in a meeting room. And without the English teachers, without ESL teachers I work with, to help me gain the confidence, I probably wouldn't have I wouldn't have got the opportunity or even the confidence to get in that room to present in front of so many people. And all these people are the most, I think, the smartest people in the world, right? So, and that also the credit I want to give to my ESL teacher. So that's the third time now, right? If we think about the critical points, and then the next one, I got to the postdoc. I got the postdoc position, right? I got in the job, got the postdoctoral training position. I came to the Boston. I came to Boston, and then the next one was like 3 years after that. I wanted to transition to management consulting. So management consulting, if you know that, right, management consulting gonna need even higher a requirement for communicating, for English communication, English presentation. So I feel like at Harvard, at MGH Harvard, my level was here, and then in order to get a job in management consulting, it was like much higher than where I was. So that's the fourth time I look for teachers, ESL teachers, to help me get that job. I was meeting my teacher like 3 times a week to prepare myself for, I think, 6 months in a row. 6 months in a row to get myself prepared to pass in the interviews, everything. Then I landed a job, and the job pay me, I think, 3 times, I think 3 times of what I was earning, what I was earning at Harvard as a postdoc, and I paid that teacher $17 an hour. And that was high. That was higher among all the teachers I could find on Verbaling. So I got a teacher from Verbaling. So the teacher got me a job, helped me get a job, right? That paid me 3 times of what I no 3 times of my salary, and I paid the teacher $17 an hour to help me with that, right? So that's another critical point. And after that, um, I think I got better at everything when I was a postdoc, or when I was in the management consulting, right? So I just wanted to share, I think it's over 10 years of my time in the US, some critical points I had in my career, in my life, and how ESL teachers came in and helped me and allowed me to jump like this from like the person I was when I first got here in the US, that spoke really bad English, like nobody could even understand, to running my business now, like making video off scripts, right? I couldn't even imagine. I don't think I can imagine like I can do this right one day in English. And without these English teachers I worked with in the past over 10 years, it's impossible. It's impossible. So I'm in debt to all my English teachers, and because of the result, because of the work you guys do, I think I'm one of millions of English students, ESL students, that are in debt to ESL teachers. Okay, I want to share this story not because I want to empower you, or I want to make sure you feel like inspired, of course, but also want to give you these moments for you to think that you actually making tangible impacts on your students. You actually changing the world, right? Think about the teachers who help me so that I can have this business, so that I can help other teachers through our business, right? They are the reasons I'm able to do this and change your life, change so many teachers' lives in our community, right? So I want you to really recognize the impacts you are making, you can make, you will make more, and also see how much you are worth. Stop thinking that you can only charge $10, $15 for what you do. By doing niche teaching, by offering the best program, the highest with highest quality for your niche, be the best teacher for your niche, you can charge $1,000 an hour at one day in one day, right? So take some time to think about it. And I hope my story, my personal experience can inspire you, to get you to think, to appreciate, to shift your mindset, to be more confident when you ask for people to pay you, because you are making tangible impacts on the world, on the whole world, on other people's lives. And me, just one of many students that benefited from teachers like you. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here, and I want you guys to comment below this video, and tell us how you feel about this and how you get inspired by this video, and make a commitment. No, shift your mindset today, right? And if you want, you can comment. Um, know your worth, right? Or know my worth, or something in the below this video, and to tell us you are working hard to shift your mindset, and you are worth much more. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope it helps a little bit. I'll see you in the next one.